Alright, y'all. What it do, y'all? It's your boy Big Star Johnson. And we out here on the Stir Up with Miss Cosmo. We're about to perform my latest offering, Me and Mine's Classics Only. So do the right thing and watch, alright? Because we got magic for you.
Johannesburg, we've got Big Star Johnson in studio, giving us some dope tunes from Me and Mine's live performing. And he's also got a beautiful lady on stage with him by the name of K-Lo. We're going to hear more from you, girl. Don't worry. I'm going to pull you in on the side here, you know? Clearly, because Big Star Johnson, I think he's abusing you maybe. He's paying you. Is he paying you enough? You can complain now while everyone's listening.
Live. No, not necessary.
We're here to protect the rights of the artists here. Don't abuse your artists.
Kello's living. Kello.
She's living large. All right, so we've had 2 awesome tunes come through from the album. We've obviously got more tunes that he's going to perform as well, which is kind of taking us through. I am taking some questions from the audience, the live audience that we have in studio with us, as well as if you're listening from home. So you can hashtag this drop and tweet me a question. You could also send something through onto the WhatsApp 082-550-5151. So, Big Stone.
Yeah.
Obviously, things have kind of changed. Relationships kind of change when you get into the music industry. I mean, you and Shane were quite tight, especially after the hustle.
Yeah.
How would you say your relationship has kind of evolved now that he's kind of taking like his own like huge lane that he's on right now? I mean, he's gonna tour internationally. You've obviously gone internationally as well. Are you guys still as close as you were?
Yeah, we still talk, you know what I'm saying? I was actually hollering at him like last week, telling him, bro, like this bass thing is crazy.
It's
like,
huge.
It's ridiculous. It's like, but it also shows us that it's possible, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I give him dab for. I'm like, bro, you're showing the young kids that it's possible. And I think it's dope to see, not just him, but like SA is on the map.
Nice.
And it's good to see that the talented are the ones that are making it.
Definitely so. And what do you think are those one thing that most artists kind of need to kind of look towards to get themselves onto an international platform? I mean, obviously some people are using the internet, others are using traditional media. What do you think kind of got you to perform on bigger stages?
I really think it's like the more different you are, you know, the more people will see you. So like you gotta be in your like be in the scene, but be different. You can't be like the same, because I realize those that travel are those who are not like those that are out there.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely have a voice that doesn't exist outside of Africa. Then you will definitely travel. You know, that's what I've seen. Yeah,
that's so true. All right, so we're gonna get to the next tune that you're gonna perform for us tonight.
Yeah.
The next tune, Forever Mine.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Forever Mine is actually a joint that DJ Capital put me on, you know, my brother Cap.
A Valentine's drop. Hey,
you
Cap, do
hey,
something
Cap's
for the ladies.
Easy. Lorenzo with the t-shirt anyway. Cap put me on this one. And what was interesting about it is that he hit me up saying, I want us to do that song, that particular song, you know. And when we jumped into Stu, energies were right. And yo, man, the track is doing pretty well. Shout out to all the radio stations. It's showing it live,
it's just been playlisted on 5FM as well, so big ups. So we're going to hear it now live and not necessarily just the radio, the CD version. We're going to hear him on keys. Let's go.
Let's get it.
5FM.
5FM.
Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, and through the shifting of the paradigm, I'll forever say you hella fine, and I just pray that you forever mine. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, shifting of the paradigm, ever say you hella fine, pray that you forever mine. Ooh, try, hey. Romantic comedies are overrated, and I'm just glad we lasted longer than I contemplated. Our love was poured into it last and we got concentrated. I'm just hoping you and I can dash through the complicated. Yeah, remember that moment at that corner when I saw you and I told you that I love you, and you laughed and you asked, do I love you for your brains or your And I laughed and I asked, do you even need to ask? I was just talking trash then, we passed then. Now our love is high fashion, passion, attraction, bashed into one simple action. And I love the fact that we mad friends, yeah. And we only getting better though. And as far as let us go, this is one to let you know I will never let you go. Cause you and I will forever be connected souls. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, and through the shifting of the paradigm, I'll forever say you hella fine, and I just pray that you forever mine. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, shifting of the paradigms, ever say you hella fine, pray that you forever mine. I might check it like 1, a 2, a 3, a to the 4. And this a dedication to the lady I adore. You always had my back when I was hustling for raps, and I just couldn't ask for much beyond that. Look, we made them switch it up to premium from compact. Steady out, you're thinking contracts. Now we gotta double the capital with capital, from the capital city to the top of the map. Now we're bringing it back. Sweet melodies, we singing it back. Dog, then you bring your melon in the back. Now where my ladies at? All my shorties on the chase for the cash, who know that money ain't a thing you should ask. Oh, soul with a digital dash, control with a bit of a pass. She a freak, but she cover the classics. Her back make her hit her do backflips. But me and Cap, we don't dollar no gymnastics. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, I'm doing the shifting of the paradigm. I'll forever say you're hella fine, and I just pray that you forever mine. Said even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, I'm doing the shifting of the paradigm. Never say you hella fine, I just pray that you forever mine. We are just people looking for something, for some kind of purpose and reason to breathe. My search was considered over, 'cause in you I found my reason to be.
1, a 2, a 3.
Love is a beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing, yeah. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, I'm through the shifting of the paradigm. I'll forever say you're hella fine, and I just pray that you forever mine. Said even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, I'm through the shifting of the paradigm. Never say you're hella fine, I just pray that you forever mine.
One more time.
Even when it's cool in the wintertime, rainfall in the summertime, and through the shifting of the paradigm, I'll forever say you're hella fine, and I just pray that you forever mine. Even when it's cool in the wintertime, fall in the summertime, shifting of the paradigm, never say you're hella fine, I just pray that you forever mine.
Oh, man. Shoo. Talk about giving it a different spin to what we're hearing like on the radio playing every single day.
Yeah.
Definitely giving me chills, I must say.
Shout out,
Big ups,
appreciate
man.
that.
Big Star Johnson. I've even got someone texting me on the side here. You know DJ Voodoo?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm loving the vibe right now. So shout out
That's
to you,
clean.
Big
Shout
Star.
out to
He's
Voodoo,
listening.
man.
All
Shout
right,
out.
so obviously obviously putting together an album, you kind of have to get yourself into a certain headspace.
Yes.
You need to get yourself into a mood so that you can create the music that you want, especially something as soulful as this.
Word.
Can you take us through your music writing process? Do you do anything specific? Like,
Not really. You know, I think with how I wrote Telescope and how I did Me and Mines was different. So Telescope was get beat, write, drop. You know, with this one, I think we got into studio with the band. You know, and I really wanted to bring back some live elements to like the sound, because I feel like that's where music is. Like you can never take out soul from soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we got a band, and how we did it was like they'd play. I feel something, what I feel, I take it a certain direction,
Yeah.
and then it was just energies, you know what I'm saying? I feel like especially when you're playing with talented musicians,
Yes.
like, yo man, energies in the studios are always crazy. So for this one, I think it was very much intentional. Everything was intentional and energies.
dope. All right, and are there specific producers that you worked with as well that you
Yeah.
always kind of go back to, or did you have new people that you kind of went out to look for to get onto this album?
Yeah, I think the one producer that I always work with is SP Dub. Dude needs to get his credit, you know. SP Dub is a legend. But like I said, with this album, we really wanted to go live. So what I did is I got SP Dub and a live band, and also like I produce, like so we were adding like, but I'm not a master Roshi, like you know. So like I still have to learn, but like I'm learning. So it was a learning process, even creating the project. I was producing, saying I want you to play it like this,
Yes.
and they just made it sound better. But SP Dub is my guy, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And Zuchi obviously did did the thing on the joint on the project. We'll always continue to work together. But for me and mine, I gotta give the credit to Dub.
Nice. All right, so the next tune you're gonna perform, Two Cups.
Yeah. So as you can tell, with me and mine's like what I really wanted to do and target was nostalgia. But also, you know, a lot of people say that we want to do nostalgia. I didn't even want to shy away from it. So I was like, I'm going nostalgia and I'm going to give you the songs that I liked growing up and I want to put a spin on it, you know? So this one is another one where I took something from back then and made it new. But like, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I don't play the keys on this one because it's a vibe, but like, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe, but we are going to get to it in a moment. We do have to take just a short break before we come back with Two Cups. So just stay tight. We'll be back in a moment. So we're still live here in Auckland Park on the Stir Up. We do have Big Star Johnson who's going to be performing a really awesome song from his album Me and Mine's Two Cups, coming to you here on 5FM.
Sure.
The party's not over yet.
Okay.
Loud 5
Okay. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I'ma come to the middle. Yo, hey. Me and my haters, we got 2 cups, 2 bucks, the cruise up, chuck a deuce up to everybody that knew us, that's the new us. F you and your rumors, we too cool cuz, and we never give a damn about what you does, and we never mess with haters trying to use us. Nah. So tell me who's hot, who's not, who sell out stores, who got the lady with the jello on the floor, who's thick, you know, go gorilla on tour. Tell me who got Dub Mandela on the court like la-da-da-day. We like to party, my hater take your chick then, howdy-ba-day. Hey, it's cause we too heavy. Oh yeah, no one can tell me what to do, lady. Oh nah, I make decisions with my crew, lady. Hold on, why you trying to mess up the mood, baby? Tell me what's up. Say what? You know how I like it, baby. Oh, this vodka in my cup,
And you know what I need.
ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup,
And you know what I need.
ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup,
And you know what I need.
ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup. Okay. Say we came in like handle, mama, yeah. Pull up in my squad in the VI. Kinging on this tip like I'm T.I. Big boy music, call it B.I.G. I've been at it, been dope like Bin Laden said. I've been bombing like some dope. Been grinding and I've been hungry, I've been broke. Been rhyming and in time and I will blow, but I'm still shining. Hey, you're now messing with the cool kids. Truth is, all my haters ruthless, and we only sign a deal if the shoe fits. Homie, check up on your shorty, she a nuisance. Too much vodka in the system on a Tuesday. Jabba goose a goose. But if you're feeling on this vibe, guess what you say? Oh no, why you trying to mess up the mood, baby? Tell me what's up. Say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup.
And you know what I need.
Ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup.
And you know what I need.
Ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup.
And you know what I need.
Say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup. One more time, say. Ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup. One more time. Ooh, say what?
You know how I like it, baby.
Oh, this vodka in my cup.
What I need.
Make some noise for my boy,
Holla.
DJ Drizzy Trey.
Hey, what an ad-lib there in the back, huh? Shout out to the DJ. You gotta give love to the DJ all the time, okay? Otherwise, the song doesn't play if you don't have the DJ. Big ups to DJ Trey. All right, that was an awesome song. You've got such a really close relationship with Rouge. I mean, you guys make music with each other all the time. And I think you were even making music with each other way back before the blow-up.
Yeah.
How do you guys actually know each other?
There was a studio that I was recording at back in the East, you know, and I remember when I got there, the engineer was like, bro, you dope, but there's someone who's doper than you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I heard it like that, and I was like, what? Let's hear it. And when I heard, I was like, nah, she's dope, you know, and I was like, this is someone that I want to work with. And when she came to studio, he called me. And then, so what she needed, she had a song, but she wanted a Venek hook. But now she calls me, and I know nothing about Venek rap. You understand? So we came up with a French hook called
Yes,
Mi
Mi
Corazon.
Corazon, I remember that,
It's because
yeah.
I couldn't find any Venek words to the hook. But like, yeah, ever since then, like we really tried to figure it out, and the relationship's been dope, you know. So
Nice.
shout
We're
out to
loving the
French.
music. We're loving the collaborations. We do have some questions coming through from the in-studio audience. So with your question, please, can you introduce yourself and ask your question to Big Star?
Hi, my name is Katleo.
What's up, King?
I wanted to ask, man, are you considering dropping visuals for Paradise?
Yeah, we're definitely considering dropping visuals for that joint. Also, you know, like I said, people, the way they consume albums is different now, you know. So like, the music passes by very quickly, you know. But we do want to do it, you know what I'm saying. But we also do have some exciting new music that we're working on, you know. So it's a catch-22, but we want to. So,
Nice.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
All right, so we're going to get back to our questions with the studio audience. We do have the next song that you're going to perform for us. You've prepared Pablo for us.
Yeah, yeah, Pablizzi.
Let's go, break it down to us, and then obviously rock the tune.
Okay, yeah, Pablo, obviously, man, me and Zoo, you know, in the stew, we always come up with magic, and that's what we do. Ish, did you hear that? Come on,
Relax.
mate. But let's do it. Let's go.
I don't trust nobody. Feel like all my niggas switching on me. All my life I just been chasing money. I could never live my life in peace. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I went from the most rated to the most hated to the most jaded, yet my truth made it through the most. I keep my true statements in these notes, and my vision made up of some quotes. I gave the city some hope, I gave the city some hopes. Went from the most loved to the most judged. Don't nobody ever made it this close. Hey, I don't even know who to trust right now. Turning on the telly and it's us. Right now. Getting late night calls, are you up? Right now. Put a nigga on what the right now. Say all my hitters all want a cup right now. And we all in for the buck right now. And we in too deep to be stuck right now. What you gonna do when your luck runs out? When you got your back to the wall and you all in, nobody answers your calls. Like when you ballin', so I get the mic up and I start recording. C4 when I'm free falling. Caught up in my thoughts like Escobar. Looking at the bar, not set so far. Fans trying to figure how I get so far. My fams trying to figure why I left so long. Focused on turning what I gotta be into a reality. And if you ask me, I'ma tell you that I'm handling. Even though I'm barely managing, I'm barely balancing. And it doesn't help that the hit is switched up. So many calls which I never picked up. Long road to the top where the potholes never end. Walk on my mind non-stop, ain't ready for me. I don't trust nobody. Feel like all my niggas switching on me. All my life I just been chasing money. I could never live my life sentence. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. Listen to the hook. Say, I don't trust nobody. I feel like all my haters switching on me. Say all my life I just been chasing money. Say I could never live my life in peace. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. Yes, sir.
Big ups, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tune there. All right, Auckland Park, Johannesburg. We're with Big Star Johnson performing tunes from Me and Mines. We do have a studio audience with us tonight. Ooh, what was that? All right. We do have a studio audience with us, and they got a couple of questions. So please introduce yourself and ask your question for Big Star.
My name is Cecilia. First, I'd like to say the album is super amazing. It's like a vibe. It's so enjoyable.
Appreciate
and
that.
I wanted
Go.
to ask, how have you made means to like promote the album and
Yeah.
like ensure that people actually are accessible to it, to know about it, and so that they can be able to enjoy it as much as I have?
Yo, man, like, you know, I think album promotion is like a tricky thing. You know, like what can you do? You're gonna drop, you're gonna shoot, You know, you're gonna push it up. You're gonna push it on radio. You're gonna try and get as many interviews as possible to push it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think with regards to rollout, you know, we did what we could. You know, and we still are. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that people mustn't forget that there's a lot of music out there, and that like not everybody's gonna like what you like. You know, and I had to make peace with that. Like, yo, me, if you mess with me, I mess with you. If you don't mess with me, that's all right.
Yeah, I think it's easier that way as well, because then at least you're also making music for the people who want your music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we spoke about your collabs that you do quite often with Rouge. The next tune you're going to perform is also a Rouge tune featuring you.
Yeah.
Such a really hot song as well. I know every time I play the song in the club, everyone's like, yo, do you know the move? And nobody knows the move. You still need to teach people the move, guys. You can't create a dance and then not teach people how to do it.
No, tell Rouge. me, I'm not a dancer.
Hey, it's featuring
But
Big Star.
I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm not a dancer though.
All right, let's go. Dololo.
Okay, so no keyboard for this one because we're vibing, you know? Mara, y'all are gonna have to dance with me because there's cameras here and you're not gonna embarrass me.
5
Alright?
a.m.
Yo, I'm a CEO! Okay, hold on. So when we perform the joint all the time, it's I'm a CEO, right? You gotta do that. Otherwise, it doesn't translate well on camera and on radio. Thank you, let's get it. Yeah. Shout out to Rouge, who just signed a major. Shout out to the homegirl, you know. 1, 2, 3, say, I'm a CEO. You don't know what, tell them I'm a CEO. You don't know what, tell them I'm a CEO. You don't know what, user. 1, 2, 3. In that polo, what you do, nobody, cause you do it, user. Let's go that way, say. Mati, bona, galum, fana, acha, driver, foot. Mati, bona, galum, fana, acha, driver, foot. Bona, galum, fana, acha, driver, foot. Hoodla. Fed my junk, out you messing with a Tony Mandan. Look at the boy out you running the sun. Everything we touch and turn in the color. Squeaky, out of the gut. Don't you be touching your stupid my butt. Hey, it's just stupid my butt. How you flexing when you're only in up? Me and Rouge, we on the bigger things. We rockin' bigger rings. While you're up in your feelings. We up in the businesses on the internet. Out you making a living kid. Making sure that you're feeling it. Busy shooting and feeling it. Well, let's go. I'm gonna sing like Billy J. Say, I'm a CEO. You don't know what, tell them I'm a CEO. You don't know what, tell them I'm a CEO. You don't know what, you say, let's go. 1, 2, 3. What you do, nobody, cause you do it, user. Hey, one more time. In that polo, what you do, nobody, cause you do it, user, this way. 1, 2, 3, say. One more time, you and I can't love, let's go.
Shout out. Love it. I love the switch up also. The DJ becomes a backup dancer. Hey. He's on the vocals. He's pressing play. Hey, Trey, how much are you invoicing, my man? Gumnandi like a big star. There's so much happening out here. All right, so we still have another question coming through from the studio audience for us tonight. Remember to introduce yourself and ask your question.
This is Nobs.
How you doing, King?
I'm good. Great album, by the way.
Thank you so much, King.
I enjoyed it. I heard it like 3 weeks back, and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Wow,
and
thank you, dog. Thank you.
So my question is, what was the hardest song to make? Like you tried, like the one that you wanted to be like, nah, this is not perfect. I still need to like change more and all that. Yeah.
I think from me and mine was definitely the song that set even the tone of the project was Time of My Life. You know, when we worked on Time of My Life, there was no plan, you know. It was really just feeling. Like you can hear the hook, you know. It's yeah. yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a good time, bro. And it set the tone for the album for us. We were like, we don't want to have any other song that doesn't feel this good, you know? So yeah, Time of My Life was definitely the one that it shook us up. It was different. It was like, what's this now? Jazzy, what? Let's go with this, you know? We really felt it, and that's why the album sounded like it is, yeah.
Dope. And something else that you also kind of brought through was a bit of a Kwaito-esque nostalgia as well.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to hear on the next tune that you're performing as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Really like what you did with this tune, especially with someone like Questa, because he obviously came through with that voice. He came through with you know? Sometimes you need that to come through. When you can't go that deep.
Yeah, like myself. Yeah, that's
exactly. You're like, okay, call somebody else because I can't do this. Let's go, Scubu.
Let's get it.
No.
5 FM.
Ultra, que skat kom puta. Aki plumi lidi fel pop lidi twai. Otlon chola lebo chwet man kadi prai. I go grandstand, puffing on my endo out the window, gripping on my gym bro, on my sip slow. Steezy baby got the info, and you don't know what you in for. They say, yeah, make a black by the black man, make a better one. It's in the black boy, no adrenaline. When you call the plugs, it's a bladder medicine. You're in dog, I'll shop up in a gun. Trinidad James in the Pennyland. With the swag game, so ahead of them. On the rampage, steady killing them. And then I heal them when I give them feather. Akudi. Will I? Akudi. Yes, loving. You gotta taste now, you get the rest of it. Okay, it's like my people forgot their roots, so I had to take them back. Holla quest loving. I know, do you remember the time? Jam Eli Middle Center, no ligai. TKZ Kapala Fala, no ligai. Jacka Humbali, Alaska, no ligai. No ligai, no ligai. No ligai, sister, no ligai. No ligai, hey. And you wear that your shop loud. Akudi. Mula. Born the good when I went a ganja, Shalamambosh. At is born the good when I went a ganja, Sego Mamel. Hey, at is born the good when I went a ganja, Shalamambosh. Hey, at is born the good when I went a ganja, Sego Mamel.
Halala. Taking us back. Huh? And for the kids who don't know that music, I don't know.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, sorry for you. But this is a nice introduction for what they need to kind of research. You know what I mean? Big ups. All right, so we are going to get into the last tune for tonight. This is a really awesome song also because you guys just dropped the video.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, can you make some noise for my brother Solo?
Hey!
Yes, sir. Solo, Miss Cosmo asked the question, my brother.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Chilling. First of all, shout out to my homie Big Star Johnson over here.
Shout out, K. Shout out.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me again, Miss Cosmo.
Yes, welcome back.
Yeah. This feels like home now, you know. But yeah, just to answer your question, I think the reception for Easy, you know, because we dropped actually the remaster as well as the video this past Friday, and it's been nothing short of amazing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just in terms of the reception, I think this record, if you see Solo, Big Star Johnson on a track lineup, I don't think you think a record like Easy, which I think is the reason why we even did it.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
Just to kind of show the versatility. But like you just said right now, if you think about where we're from, you know, if you think about how we grew up on the sound, it's actually already in us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's just playing to that kind of stuff. Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
5FM.
Come on.
Once again, shout out Big Star Johnson, man. That's my dude.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out Better Gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Solo.
You done enough to rest at West Park, Heroes Acre. This is beginning of my best part. Pinch to wake up. I'm right on schedule to be next. God, who could wager? Still he questioned by the rest, but that's human nature. I don't have a single thing, you know, my fagas and they vouch for him. Pagam so shut up, kalababa, I'm in prime form. Line them up and do them dirty. These were not the ones. Sorry, blasphemous in action, opposing holy. That's not godly. Who can stop me? Read about me. You don't want that Stuyvesant. Blow it in your face, and that's just missing your environment. Mr. To you new school babies better follow him. Serena in a tutu, serving your retirement.
Pause.
Guess every click does not come complete with like ours. The light is getting dimmer with every piece that's involved. And I don't carry pieces, I'm more facetious than Glocks. Ay, sweet taste of victory, shit just need to get off.
That's cause it's easy, kitty-ish.
Biggin' in, dagala.
Biggie, mabala.
Labafabasalaga.
Kasilambil kalanga.
Kherezeli sagala.
Begezelu pandesa.
Wait, I don't even rap in vernac, but it's easy.
Biggie, dagala.
Big, mabala.
Labafan batalanga.
Kasilambil kalanga.
Kherezeli sagala.
Begezelu pandesa.
I don't even rap in vernac. Solo went and called on King Solomon. Got a lot in coming on. Beats I'm phenomenal. Sheets I'm rolling on. Deep steady smoking on. Trees spending government cheese. But my brothers of peace. Started BBC, kept the PBT. I don't tweet too much, cause it's real HD. I don't close my eyes, I don't cross my T. I just dot my eyes and I cross my T's. What happened was, I ain't stopped rapping cause it's fashion, cause noticed that my practice was radically more than half a dumb. Plus I'm just like Solo, I like the actresses. Bodies keep sleeping like a hitter made mattresses. Joshua Daw, got alarm clocks too. And my time keeps coming, and I'm 5 past through. Got my wine glass full, regional Bantoon. Booga love times 2, and around time 2.
It's easy, kitty-ish.
Big in it, dagala.
Big, mabala.
Labafan batalanga.
Kasilamil kalanga.
Kherezeli sagala.
Begezelu pandesa.
Look, I don't even rap in vernac, but it's easy.
Biggie, dagala.
Biggie, mabala.
Labafabasalaga.
Kasilambil kalanga.
Kherezeli sagala.
Begezelu pandesa. We don't even rap in vernac, but it's easy.
Hey.
Make some noise for my homeboy Solo.
Since everything's a cappella in here, might as well also do the horns. You guys are out here throwing shots. Huh?
Yeah.
Saying you don't rap in vernac, but it's easy.
It's easy.
Huh?
No thing. Shout
You
out
just
to
admitted to us that you couldn't do the vernac thing. Now you're saying
Now.
it's easy.
Yeah, it's because I told you, like I've grown up. I'm on another level. I'm
can
chilling
hear
with the
it.
OGs, the 88s.
Yes. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
All right. So thank you so much for coming through, Big
Thank you
Star.
for
I
having
think
me,
everybody enjoyed this experience. Everybody enjoyed hearing the music. You definitely gave us a different experience and a way to enjoy your music compared to how it is on the album. A big shout out to Kalo as well. Beautiful voice, lady.
Yes, sir.
A shout out to Trey Live as well. Backup dancer, DJ, vocals, ad-libs. Everything, zonke, driver, zonke,
Yes, sir.
road
Real
manager.
talk. Real talk.
Wow.
Real talk, he's the one.
He's definitely all in one. Yeah, man, we really enjoy the music. And everybody listening, please go out there and support Big Star. Get the album. Buy it on all platforms.
Yeah, it's available.
Don't download, don't fagaza, don't do
Don't
funny
do that,
things.
don't do
Please
that.
support the music because music is expensive. I say this every week.
Yes, sir.
Make
Yes,
sure
ma'am,
that you get
sorry.
it right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, man, and keep on doing good things. We want to hear more music. We want to hear more vibes, and we want to vibe with you and see you perform live more often because I don't think people get to experience this that often.
That's true. And thank you for having me. You know, you got one of the dopest shows out there. You keep killing it. You're the hottest in the city, Cosmo.
Who
Let's
was
go.
that? I feel like he's going to make a song. Anyway, we're still here with the stir up for the next 2 hours, so please can you stay tuned. I've got the local top 5 coming up. The beatbox mix is on its way as well, and still more tunes from Big Star.
What it do, man? It's your boy Big Star. You already know we just killed the show, man. Solo came through, showed us some love. Kalo came through, she showed some love. And yo, Miss Cosmo, shout out to her for what she's doing, for making us come here and do our things live. So make sure you tell a friend to watch. If you've seen it, watch it again. We want those numbers.